Oscar Olausen with the need for speed across the line. A beautiful move. He scores right away.
Right here in Des Moines, fans can watch the next generation of NHL talent take the ice. Iowa Wild are part of the American Hockey League and the premier development team for the Minnesota Wild. Today I'm meeting with Ben Gislason, the voice of the Iowa Wild, to learn more about the amazing things they do on the ice and the great work they're doing right here in our community.
He'll spin and feed Lambos. He shoots, he scores! Carson Lambos seals it with the beauty.
Ben, this is such a treat being in the broadcast booth, and I know you're the voice of the Wild. I don't know how you do it because I can't even keep up with the puck sometimes.
Repetition. Repetition is the big thing, and I luckily grew up around the game in Minnesota, and the more you do something, the less mistakes you make, and I'm definitely a product of that, but it's just trying to be as simple as possible at times. Sometimes the more words you try to pack in, 10 pounds of words into a 5-pound bag doesn't work. So the more simple you can be, the easier it is for the listener.
Well, and the view from here is fantastic, but I'm not seeing ice. I'm seeing basketball right now. So where does the ice go?
Yeah, there's an incredible amount of logistics that happen at Casey Center, and we'll see it sometimes night to night where if the Iowa Wolves are playing one night, we're playing the next. So the ice is currently under the hardwood right now. They insulate it, they cover it up, and it's an army of people that come in overnight to turn this, whether it's into a basketball court or a hockey rink or a concert venue. There's always something going on downtown at Casey Center.
Well, that's what's important about having a lot to have happen in a community like Des Moines.
Indeed.
Well, we have more to talk about. Let's go. The Iowa Wild are part of the American Hockey League. How important is the AHL in developing NHL players?
It's integral, really, Cass. You look at any team in the National Hockey League, I think the number is almost 95% of players that are in the National Hockey League have at least played a game in the American Hockey League. I know for the Iowa Wild over the last 13 seasons now, we're just shy of 100 players that have played here that have then gone on to play National Hockey League games and make wonderful National Hockey League careers. Had a few guys actually at the Olympics as well that came out of the Iowa Wild recently. Matt Boldy's a superstar in the National Hockey League who is a proud Iowa Wild alum.
Well, I'm so glad that you mentioned the Olympics, and coming off a great Olympic season for both USA men's and women's gold medals. What does the Olympics do for putting more excitement and attention on Iowa Wild hockey?
It's incredible just to see the impact that the Olympics have had on just hockey as a whole. You're seeing commercials now that are now bringing in actors to play hockey players. That was kind of a rarity before the Olympics obviously brought hockey back to really the top of the sport totem pole here recently, which is something that's really helped us. I think we've seen more people come out to games wondering, well, if this is what the Olympics looks like, what does it look like here? Especially considering we had two players on our roster playing in the Olympics over in Italy. We had a player playing for Team Czechia and a player playing for Team Slovakia. So to have the Olympics really boost hockey like that is incredible, but also to have representatives from the Iowa Wild here in Des Moines playing over at the Olympics is something that we've never had before, and it was really special for us.
Now, something else that's very special for Iowa Wild hockey is your community impact. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, why not just show you? I can show you if we step behind this door here behind us. We can go look at exactly what these philanthropic endeavors are.
Let's go take a look.
In front, Merrick's chance. He scores! Brad Merrick makes it 2-0 to the top right corner.
Ben, what do we have going on?
Welcome to Tame the Hunger. This is one of our staple events every single year where our fans come together. You can see our players are here, our staff come together, and we package together over 50,000 meals for Des Moines Public Schools for kids in need of a meal, and it's an incredible event. We get sponsors behind it, we get the players behind it, and you're living it right now. You're right here in the middle of it.
Well, and I know my community, Carlisle, is especially thankful for the ice rink that we have.
Yeah,
too.
the community rinks, 13 of them we've put up, and we have no plans of stopping. We want to get people into the game of hockey. No better way to do that than by putting up outdoor rinks.
Well, and I see we have a special guest joining us today. We have Crash.
Best mascot in the league for sure.
Well, Crash, tell me, Are the Iowa Wild fans the best fans in the league? I think so. So tell me, what are some of the great things you do at Iowa Wild Nights? Do you bring the energy? We've got dancing. What else do you do? Ringing the bell?
Got a drum.
A drum.
Mm-hmm. And
All
it's
right.
loud.
Very loud. Crash, our theme for the show today is live well, play well, and it looks like you've got a lot of room to play. I'm going to do a little dancing. Ben, bring it down with me. All right. It looks like to me if you're coming to an Iowa Wild game, Crash is going to bring the energy. Crash, thank you for joining us today. Ben, I've got one more question for you. How should folks get the information to be at a game?
Yeah, well, the best way is to head to iowawild.com, or you can call 515-564-8700. If you prefer to talk on the phone, as a talker, I like being on the phone too. But we hope to see everybody here. There's still plenty of games left here in the regular season.
Well, I am telling you, the Iowa Wild is a fantastic experience. It's all about living well and playing big, playing well. Visit iowawild.com for everything you need to know.
On in the first power play of the night for Iowa. Scoreless here in Des Moines as Haight wades in, now in the corner. Mayhew in front, he scores! Jerry